got the made men in the building. You know what it is, and we don't play no games, boy. We come to handle biz. Ain't worried about the haters. Let them do their job, cause I was getting paper.
Well, what's up? It's your boy K.Spade bringing you another Made Man Crew video. So you see the title, it says money got game. So I'm nice, we all know it, but in this crew setting it's not often that I get to show you how nice I am, because I try to play, you know, in the rhythm of the game and play as a team. So in two-man crew games you really get more of an opportunity to show what you can do. And in this game, I really got an opportunity because the guy was guarding something Wade, I think John Wade. Dude was nice. So I told him about the video. I hope you watch. That's your shout out, man. The dude was nice. He was legit. And man, he was coming down the court every time trying to embarrass me. So it was making me want to go back at him. You see he dropping a basket there. And I think maybe the first 8 points of the game for both teams was just me and him going back and forth. But let me give you a little bit of a background on me and NBA 2K. My first experience with NBA 2K came way back on the Sega Dreamcast, and it was just regular NBA 2K basketball. I remember it had Allen Iverson on the cover, and the back of the game had a screenshot of Charles Barkley in the post. And to my knowledge, I think it was the first game to have like separate post controls. So I've been around since 2K been around. I've been playing this game. And when it comes to just skills, I put myself up there with anybody. I haven't faced anybody that are like, whoa, this guy's so much better than me. I ain't never seen that, ever. So setting this game up, it's a two-man crew versus a two-man crew. I think they played with two guards. It's me and the Beast. I'm playing the point, and the Beast is playing the 5. Now, wait a minute. Let's speak on that. I do not like this whole charging thing. These guys did this entirely too much. And, you know, to each his own. But in a separate crew game, not this one but another one, we lost to a crew. They had 3 guys, we had 2. And it was a real tight game. We lost by like 3 or 4 points. So I sent a guy a message, and I'm like, man, you know, it was a great game. We was going back and forth. You know, why y'all guys pull out the cheese? You know, the pump fake fouls and the charge. And he was like, man, we do whatever for the win. So not to knock anybody, but I really think it's an age barrier. I mean, regardless of the gameplay, the younger your opponent get, I think the more this guy is going to be willing to do whatever it takes to get himself a win. And, you know, like I said, to each his own. For me, the older, more savvy guys, we really got a code of conduct. At the end of the day, when I beat you, I don't want you to be able to say, well, he was cheesy. He was drawing charges. He was pump faking. He was hop stepping. He was hack, modded, cheating, max height, max weight. You won't be able to say any of that about me. So when the game is over and we win, the only thing you're going to be able to say is he just beat my ass. And that's by design. It's not by accident. That's the way I want it. That's my code of conduct. But at the same time, I realize that everybody don't have the same code of conduct. Some of these men aren't men. So, I mean, regardless of the fact that he's staying when he pee, some of these guys are girls. It's just no other nice way to put it. So let's get back to this game. So we got the Beast at the 5. And in hindsight, I would change that. We play the Beast at the 4 a lot as he makes a big long deuce to end the first quarter to give us a 1-point lead. We play the Beast at the 4 a lot. And we do that because our crew plays a lot of 2-3 zone. In the 2-3 zone, the center is responsible for the paint. And if you know anything about basketball, you know that the paint has a 3-second rule. You can't just stand in the paint. So for a human trying to, you know, guard against the lead pass, keep an eye on players running in and out of the paint, keep the 3-second clock in his head, it's a lot, you know. So this game, they attack the paint a lot. Big block right there by the Beast. But these guys attack the paint a lot. And it was tough. I mean, it was tough on the Beast. You know, when you watch the video, I don't know about any of the other commentators, but when you watch a video, you edit a video, you really get a chance to see some things that you really couldn't see during the game. So hindsight, yeah, we should not have played 2-3. But anyway, case in point, this guy just runs right down the paint, score. But it's a good game. We got the lead. We're battling. We're fighting. Let's go. So the other guy that was playing with Wade named himself after the Talladega Nights guy, Ricky Bobby. I don't really understand that. But he was a good player as well. So I don't want to take anything from him. He was also a good player. But I really think he benefited off Wade just going off, because the Wade guy would go off and we would really be concentrating on him. That's an awful call. And then we would kind of forget about the other guy and he would score. So it is a flaw in this game graphically. If in getting a rebound, if any part of your arm touches the rim, this game thinks it's basket interference or goaltending. Hopefully they'll fix that in 2K12. That's what I would like. I mean, there's so many things I like to see fixed. And just that quick, here's another one. Too often in crew games, people make very accurate passes out of the jump shot. That's not very realistic. I mean, you don't see that often, and even when you see it attempted, it very seldomly comes out successful. But in this game, somebody can be taking a fadeaway jump shot with a defender right in their face, and they can throw an accurate pass across the court and hit a guy in the numbers. I want to see that fixed as well. But anyway, I'm not going to turn this into my wish list. I do have that coming up for you. The wish list is coming. And I'm not even going to call it the wish list. I'm going to call it the, you know what? I ain't going to even say it because somebody might bite my shit. So anyway, let's get back on this. So, you see, I mean, really, one could argue that I couldn't stop Wade. Wade couldn't stop me. We was just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So right here, you see he comes down the paint again. The beast is a shot blocker, and head fakes and hop steps, they really mess up shot blockers because this stuff is so timing related. If you can just get him to jump a little early, he throws them off. This is my shot. That's my favorite spot. It's timed right, and it doesn't fall. So let me say this, and the guys that play 2K will know this is not an excuse, even though I admit it may sound like one. 2K has its days where you get the breaks, and it has its days where you don't get the breaks. In this game, I didn't get the breaks. I mean, when I needed my CPU players to make plays, they didn't. Cases like that, when I do everything right on my end, I fought for good position. You know, the Beast fed me a good pass. I had a great look at the shot. I released it right. I timed it perfectly. It felt right. I'm a great three-point shooter, and it just doesn't fall. So the one thing I did right was I noticed early I wasn't getting those plays to work, so I kind of went away from it, you know. I just stepped inside the arc, and I finished the game, you know, shooting inside. Bad defense from me there. Couldn't get back in front of this Wade guy. There it is, Jamal Wade. Couldn't get back in front of him. Bad defense, and we're down here. So that's a nice crossover. The dude got to have great balance that he didn't fall, because usually when I do that, they fall back and they bang the back of their head on the court like bow. So here's one of the plays I'm talking about. Tip pass. I got a CPU player right there who can make the play, and he doesn't. So we keep fighting. It's the third quarter. We're down. This is lumberjack time. You know, you can't go out there and take one swing and knock a tree down. It takes a bunch of smaller swings. I'm still trying to get a crowd something to be excited about. That's a nice jam there. I put my boy in the poster. Do people still say jam? Probably not, huh? All right, whatever. So let's get back in it. And we cutting it down. I mean, we really swinging at the tree at this point. So we're down 3. 2 minutes left in the third. And they're still working their plan, which is to get him in the paint. I get the double team there. This looked like the defensive stop we want. But what does he do? He passed out of his shot yet again. And then a defensive breakdown. He finds 2 guard in the corner. And that's a big 3. And that hurts. Anytime you play the perfect defense and these guys are allowed to pass out of their shot, it hurts. But we keep fighting. We're still lumberjacking. Beast with a nice slam in the paint. What about slam? People still say slam, right? I mean, I can't really keep up with all this stuff. And if I hear somebody say swag again, I'm going to lose it. And I don't want y'all to, you know, I don't want to mess it up for nobody. But somebody tell these kids that swag and charisma is the same thing. People act like swag just got invented yesterday. This is charisma, y'all. It's been around forever. This is not new. You didn't invent nothing. And stop thinking that swag is clothes. Stop saying, hey, I got this new shirt on. Check my swag. That's not your swag. That's your shirt, boy. Sit down. But anyway, I missed a shot that I should make. But it's okay because the Beast is there. Clean up my, you know, my mess. And then we're in it. We're down 2. The lumberjacking theory is working. Just chipping away, chipping away. Bad defense by me. The Beast kind of getting that animation where he's fighting with the 2 guard, which is retarded because as big as the Beast is, he would just throw that guy to the floor. But hey. But they can't stop me either. I can't stop them. They can't stop me. We just keep going back and forth. I get fouled there, go to the line. You know what that is. We're here in the fourth. That's a nice strong take right there. We're down 3. We get close, they'll pull away. We'll get close, they pull away. But we keep fighting. We keep swinging the axe. Finally get a defensive stop in the paint. And Jay Smooth just won't give it all. I mean, I don't know if somebody told him about that whole thing with me and his lady or what. But, I mean, he definitely was holding a grudge right there. He wouldn't give me the ball. When I finally get it, it's late in the shot clock. I can't do nothing with it, so I just give it to the Beast. I mean, he's my easy button. He bails me out here. Nice basket. Look at that. We down 1. Keep swinging the axe, right? Keep swinging the axe. All right, so we got to play some defense. I mean, everything else is going right. We got to play some defense. So I'm trying to stop this guy, but you know how the 2-3 works. And there we go. Another pass out of shot. But that's okay because my defense is here this time. We stop him, and we're off and running. And look at this. This guy's still trying to draw the charge. At some point, you just got to play defense, kid. Please, play some defense. Please. I'm asking nicely. So, okay. One half of the solution was defense. The other half is to score points. So the Bees give us a 1-point lead late in the fourth. This is made men basketball. Watch my videos, people. This is what we do. But see, we play great defense, and this is what I mean about we wasn't getting the breaks. CPU don't get the rebound. Brandon Bass get the rebound. I'm all right with that, but then he made the shot, and that I'm not really all right with. So at some point, they really let Dwight Howard and Brandon Bass just double team the B, so, you know, handle that. And they both try to guard me. You see here, they both jumping, chasing, flying through the air. I still get to the hole and get fouled. I convert those two, and then we're looking good. I come through the paint. Nice little switcheroo. Still trying to get a fan something to root about. And check this. We're down 1. So under 2 minutes left. We're down 1. We're lumberjacking. We get the lead, we lose it. We get the lead, we lose it. We need a stop. The Beast deflects the pass, and again, I get no help from my CPU players. Come on, Hawks. Nice play. 2-hand windmill. We did something wrong there because the Beast was up at the perimeter with me in 2-3. That ain't where he's supposed to be. And he's probably helping me because I can't stop this guy. I mean, this guy just keep running by me. But at any rate, we can't stop. We keep fighting. And the Beast is going to get this for me, right? Oh, no. Dwight Howard with a big block. But it's okay. It comes to me. I like those odds. I dropped the basket. You see 37 big points, but none of that matters if we don't get the win. We're down 1. All we need is 1 stop. If we get 1 stop and 1 basket, it's our game, right? That's all we need. So I'm trying to get the double team on him. I can't. The Beast is there. We make him pass out of the shot. The CPU got it. That's what we want, right? No, we forgot about this other guy all the way across the court who waited patiently for his shot. Big shot. So maybe if I can score here, we're good. I got a good pass to the basket, and I don't know what the hell that is. But that right there pretty much sealed it, folks. And then nice play by Wade on the other end. Like I said, Wade, good game, dude. So that's about it, folks. I mean, we fought, and usually we can lumberjack and pull back in it. This game, we just didn't quite have enough. Or we started too late. But leave me some feedback. Let me know what you think we should have did differently. You know. And for the record, they only outscored us in 1 quarter. And I was the player of the game in the loss. So that's all I got, man. Leave me a message. Hit me up on Twitter at K.Spade 64. And I catch you in the next game, man. Peace.